What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? How you doing? It's an early morning episode for us today. It's a before work episode. Joining in, it's early morning, early bird. Get you the worm, huh? Gotta pull your socks up high, fool.
Gotta put them high, fool, and get the worms and the birds.
Sometimes you gotta put your dickies on to get the worms, fool, because the worms are always out there ready to get caught, huh?
Hey,
fool. Yeah, good morning. How are you doing? Okay. It's your boy Foss, it's your boy Javi. This is your favorite episode. This is your favorite podcast of the day, huh? Okay. It's gonna be a good day. My day hasn't really started yet. I just woke up, came over here, and we're fucking doing this, huh?
How was your drive, Papa?
My drive? Thanks for asking, man. It was actually good. I usually work from home, and it's nice to like leave and go into the office or whatever, or drive and just hit the morning drive. It's just it's a different kind of like atmosphere or ambiance or like vibe in the morning when you're driving in.
Peaceful.
You got like a podcast on. You got like some radio. Maybe you listen to the radio. You got some music on. Or if you're a fucking delinquent, you're watching TikToks while you're driving.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
But it's nice. It's nice to just get up and go. All my work from home people will know. They know.
I think it's needed. Like, I thought about it sometimes. Because I remember when I was, I think I don't do this as much now. But when I was single, sometimes I'd just like, like take a long route or, just go on a random drive. I don't feel like I do that as much. And I feel like sometimes it's like needed to just be alone and just, do whatever it is. Maybe sometimes I've actually been enjoying when I drive Kiana to my mom's, I'm not listening to anything. Like, it's just quiet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Maybe I'll have a conversation with Kiana or she's probably on her tablet, but sometimes I like just driving and there's no sound.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That's not what
It's weird. It's weird.
I'm more of a like, I need something.
No, I know. I like to bump music.
My girl
and
likes
everything.
that shit. She likes to fucking.
It's not like an always
listen to
thing,
music.
but sometimes it's nice to just
Yeah.
be one with the road and that's it.
Be one with the road.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Which way do you take going to your mom's house when you drop Kiana off?
I usually go down. So I always go down Bangeter.
Mm.
That live out in West Valley. So, but weirdly, I was gonna tell you this actually. It's weird that you bring it up. Every time I drive down Bangeter, I always like end up passing out. Like full sleep. Like I just woke up. I get sleepy, but it's weird because it's only when I'm going down Bangeter I'll like pass out. Like I only pass out once. Like quick pass out. Kiana's in the back, and it freaks me out. But I don't know.
Dad, wake up!
Well, she's
Wake up!
She's never seen it. If she sees that shit and tells P, I'm done, bro.
It was just I blinked really long, Kiana.
But it's weird because after I drop her off and then I'll go down up like 40th or whatever, like I'm fine. It's just when I'm going down Bangeter, I don't know why.
Bangeter got some fucked up shit on 47, bro. One time I was just driving. I don't really go to. I'm trying to avoid West Valley. But I'm gonna be honest, especially that side ish of West Valley. I guess that's like in the middle. But anyways, if I gotta go to like my mom's house or something, and the 47, bro, like I couldn't. The navigation will tell you to go that way, and then it was just fucking shit.
Turn left. Yeah.
You can't turn left. There was a point I couldn't turn right.
Yeah.
I just had to go straight.
Yeah, you can't turn right or left.
Yeah, I'm like
on 47.
Yeah, going no.
You can turn
going
right.
Bangeter. Yeah, now you can.
Yeah.
There's a point going down Bangeter, going south, north.
Yeah.
You couldn't fucking turn right. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So hopefully, I mean, whatever they're doing, that underpass shit makes it. It sounds like it's gonna be more efficient, but fuck, Utah just be like they're doing by my street. They're putting a roundabout in. Like that right by the firehouse, right when you turn right into my house.
Yeah.
They're putting a roundabout right there.
Oh really? That's not that bad.
I don't know, man. The next light is Mountain View, but I can see just people they're in traffic, bro. It's gonna be fucking insane. Because the next light.
I like
Mountain
it that I can fucking go up there now and go down.
Oh yeah. Because now when you go through, even when you go through Mountain View, there's that other roundabout. You know what I'm saying? Right by the McDonald's and the Smiths.
Yeah.
So those comboed together, bro, during traffic is gonna.
Is there traffic usually on that little roundabout?
Yeah. During traffic.
And it just makes it confusing because it's like who's next.
Yeah. Well, that's easy.
Really?
You don't know how roundabouts work?
I do, but I've never been stuck on one with traffic, so I don't know how it would work. I just feel like people usually have a hard time anyways when there's traffic.
Yeah. And we'll see. Yeah. Want to get into our week, or did you have something for you?
Oh, I did. So I am not good at doing shout outs, so I had to write this one down. But I want to give a shout out to the big listener of ours. His name is Doggo. He's a dude I told you that does like the Pokemon stuff. And
Oh yeah.
he's always like, commenting about like our Marvel shit and shit like that.
Doggo, help me out. Help me find some Pokemon cards. Bruh, the scalpers are crazy.
I don't know if he does Pokemon cards. Oh, he probably does. Oh no, he does because he does live openings and shit like that.
Yeah, bro. Help me out. How do we get in packs, bro? I'd be trying to go to Pokemon Center. I'd be in the queue for fucking 4 hours, 4.5 hours, 5 hours. Nothing. You can't find them in stores. Scalpers are spinning out overnight. People are sleeping overnight at GameStop. I'm not sleeping overnight.
Yeah.
Last weekend, people were out at GameStop at 10 p.m. waiting for them to open up at 10 a.m. the next day.
It's crazy.
For some fucking Pokemon cards.
Have you seen the Labubus? People be crying for that shit.
Things.
Oh shit, my dad's calling. I'll fucking answer later.
I thought it was the Pop store was like Pop Funkos.
No, Pop Mart. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Just a lot of people were like, "Hey, did you know they're making a Pop store?" And it's yeah, well, it's not Pop Funko Pops.
We just need to make a toy and have it hit off, bro.
True.
Like,
but hold on.
Go ahead.
I'm still doing my shout out. Homeboy. So he does like a little bit of acting, and he just got a deal with A24.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Hell
so
yeah.
That's big. I know homeboy's been grinding, doing his shit. He does a lot of skating shit. Like, he does a lot of shit.
Always on the go.
Always on the go.
Doing something, bro.
Doing something.
Not like your ass, bro. You're just fucking.
He called me. He was like, "Bro, I just want to let you know this and that." But yeah, he's gonna be.
He want to let you know what?
That he got.
Oh.
His deal.
Well, shout out. Congratulations. Let's round of applause. Round of applause. Baby, make that ass clap. Drop it to the floor, make that ass.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna do like some like because how Mexicans have like fucking, what do you call it? Is it folklore or whatever? But like when it comes to like spooky shit, like there's like La Llorona and shit like that. What is that called?
You can say folklore, fucking legends.
Yeah.
Fucking folk legends.
But I guess they're working on some movie that's kind of like that, and he's gonna be a part of that.
Is he gonna be the Beast?
I don't know.
He comes on the fucking screen.
He's like La Llorona, but it's like they want to make it woke, so it's the guy who's crying instead of a woman.
La Chona?
La Chona.
And the song starts playing. Chona. Oh shit, it's like a hella intense scene.
Yeah.
When he comes out.
But congrats on that. Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty big.
Make sure you DM me about those Pokemon cards. That's a serious question.
But my weekend, this weekend, we went to go eat on Friday. That was pretty cool,
Yeah.
Went and had pho for Fossie's birthday. It was a late birthday little dinner, but
it was a good time.
Everybody was there, everybody on time. It was great.
Everyone wasn't there, but
yeah, true. Not everybody was there, but people that made it, and we appreciate you.
Yeah.
It was a good turnaround. Usually, but food was great. The guy wanted to be a comedian, which is fine. It's cool. I felt like I was being triggered through the whole thing, but it's fine.
What did he ask you at first? Not the meatballs thing. Wasn't there someone before that?
I forgot what he said, but it did push me quickly because he just said something funny.
He said, Javi got pho with meatballs in it. And the guy said,
"Oh, the fried thing?
You want them fried?"
And I was like, because the first time I've been asked, I don't know, it was something of the way he asked or something. First time I've been asked if I want my meatballs fried. And then he doubled down. He's like, "Are you sure you don't want your meatballs fried? Like, we can fry your meatballs." And I was like, "No, bro, I don't want my fucking meatballs fried."
Yeah, why would you fry something and put it in a soup?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. Was it the Dragon Ball thing?
And then maybe you said that. So, I mean, maybe there was a correlation with, I got like some deep fried fucking sushi, but, doesn't mean I want everything deep fried.
Yeah. He said, "Look at this motherfucker." Hold on. He said, "Look at this motherfucker. You want your drink fried too, boy? You want your dessert fried, boy?" What about your rest of your week?
So Saturday I won like from work this like little Lego setup or whatever. It's like the pod race on the
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dope.
And I like I was doing it with Kiana, but at the same time, I told because Kiana was like, "Dude, we got to build this," but she was just excited because it's Legos, right? She don't care about Star Wars. She didn't know what Star Wars is. Like we watched a couple stuff that like little kid shows, but she's not like bought into Star Wars. So I was like, I'll do the Star Wars Legos with you if I can play the movie while we're doing it. And it's cool because at the end of it, she was more into the movie than the Legos.
What movie did you watch?
Just the Phantom of the Menace, like the very first one, which is pretty cool. I like that.
She just throwing on Clone Wars.
Clone Wars is the best one, but the thing is, like, we're not done.
The cartoon.
Oh no!
Why?
She has to watch the movies first. I mean, I'm down to like watch the Clone Wars movie and then play Clone Wars.
The show's awesome.
No, it is. I've never seen it.
I know, and it's
animated. But this is the good thing too. It's like there's like 4 bags of that shit. We only did number 1, so there's like I can watch a couple things. You know, bag 2, maybe we'll watch Clone Wars.
I think there's a way to watch it. You can watch Clone Wars 2, and then you watch the show, and then you watch 3.
Yeah, that's what we'll probably do.
And then you watch Rebels.
And then she's not even watching it fully, but she's watching some of it. But she kind of gets it just, you know. We kind of told her how everything works, so I don't know if that's a bad thing.
You have to watch it too. You got to pay attention.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Put you on.
Yeah. You've been saying for a minute. But yeah, that was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool little thing to do. Just play, put some Legos away. And
God, they bought me a Darth Vader Lego set head and still haven't put it down. Still haven't put it together. It's like 3 years ago.
Yeah, it takes time.
But I'm about to move downstairs over this weekend. We're going to start painting and stuff. And so that's what I'm waiting for, just to get my room set up.
Why are you already moving downstairs?
Huh?
Why are you already moving downstairs?
Just so I can just be downstairs. Just me and Kyla are right next to each other all day, every day. So it's nice to kind of like.
Can I tell you something? Ask you something?
Yeah.
Because I've always wanted. I brought this up and got fucking denied quickly. Because I've heard there's people that have like their own room. Like literally like their own room. Like their bed. Like you can. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like it would make things interesting too. You know, I try to push it on PEP. It was like, why the fuck do you want to have your own room? Do you not want to sleep with me? What the fuck's going on? You know, but I feel like low-key, I mean, I guess I technically have my own room with this shit, but like, I don't know, like if I have my own room, my own bed, like I can just chill, you know, whatever. You know, if I don't know. I think there'd be like, oh, you can come sleep over my room one night and I can sleep over at your room. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it would be kind of.
I thought you were asking me at first.
No, not you.
Like, I'm down.
Chill.
I'm
but you know what I'm saying? And then it's like more privacy too. I feel like in a way, like I even think about like now, like maybe Kiana's bed can be in P's room, and then it's like, okay, cool. Like when Kiana's asleep, we can all sneak into my room. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it makes things a little interesting. And then I feel like sometimes you might need like your own space. Like whenever you're like in your like, okay, you both fucking argue. Where the fuck are you going to end up? On the couch? No, go to your fucking room. She goes to her room. She's chilling in her room. I'm chilling in my room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go to her room. Hey, babe, I'm sorry. Then you end up cuddling in her room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes it's needed too. I know you are someone that, you know, sometimes get too hot. You go to the couch.
Yeah.
Basement is perfect for you. You know what I'm saying? It stays cool down there. You don't have to worry about it being too hot or whatever. You go to your room instead of sleeping on the couch. I don't know. I've always.
That's like an older couple thing.
It low key is though.
A lot of older couples be having their own rooms and shit.
Yeah, but I've never. I heard some podcasters say that that's what they do, and it's like I'm like I think that's like a dope because I feel like sometimes you do just need to like. Let me just go chill in my room.
Yeah, just break up at that point, honestly, man.
Just
fucking get a divorce.
Maybe sometimes I need to, goon. I'm not gonna goon in our bedroom.
Yeah,
I want to have my own bedroom. Maybe I got some shit underneath my fucking bed. Pull out some mags. Just fucking old school. You know what I'm saying? Goon off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought about it. I was like, maybe you're lucky and she's cool with it. I think that's pretty cool.
I mean, I can sleep wherever I want. Honestly, I don't mean that like a. But yeah, I'm going downstairs. It's just nice to be you ever put in carpet before?
No.
Fuck, I'm gonna rip up the carpet on there too and put a different one down.
Why carpet? Why do you like carpet?
There's carpet already down there.
I know, but you're taking it out.
Yeah, carpet's nice.
I don't know why I hate carpet.
Why?
Because it gets dirty.
And look at this.
No, but it's
floor.
like I know, I get that. But like I can like sweep some shit and it'll be fine.
You ever heard of a vacuum?
Yeah, but like you have to deep clean a carpet. Like carpet can hold dirt and shit like that.
Yeah, but it's nice just to be on. You have no shoes on, your toes on it.
I don't mind having my feet.
It's
on
already
that shit.
it's already cold enough down there.
I like cold. See, this is the problem. I like cold.
I like to sleep on the floor too. Sometimes when I'm working, sometimes when I'm working, Kylie would just walk in. I'm just passed out on my floor.
Okay, I can see that.
Just taking a little nap.
Yeah.
Leo's right next to me. No blanket, no pillow, no nothing.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. I don't do that, but I can see.
It's just nice sometimes. So I feel like I need carpet, man. And the carpet down there is from the old people who own the house. Because we got all new carpet upstairs. And I'm not trying to be like... And I think we have a lot of the old carpet that we installed in our basement. Like it's just in a roll. So I'm just probably gonna.
And you're gonna do it yourself?
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, Godspeed. So yeah, moving downstairs.
I literally just took the carpet out of the room that's gonna be Kiana's. I don't fuck with carpet.
I did what?
I'm gonna put like wood floor or something.
I think a kid needs carpet, man.
No. Let me see. I can buy her a little rug. Yeah, just have fucking wood floor and buy a fucking rug you can sleep on.
Yeah, you can do rug. I do like rugs.
You
do like cool rugs and shit.
Yeah, and then you can switch it whenever you don't want. Put another one.
Yeah, we'll think about it. We'll see, man.
I think it's just nice because I think it does keep a room cooler.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so I'll have my own little setup down there, and it's nice because we work together, we sit by each other, our rooms are literally connected, and yeah, so it'd be nice to just kind of separate.
Like a distance.
No, it's just like it's hard to like not miss someone. Like, not saying I don't miss her and she doesn't miss me or anything, but like it's hard to like not get annoyed at each other so much. Like when you're with each other all day, 24/7, and then you're right next to each other, and then when she tries to take a bath, I'm fucking screaming at video games or yelling at video games and shit, or like I think it should be nice.
Yeah, I guess I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? She kind of be away. It's like I'm not fucking bothering her 24/7.
We should work in the office a lot more.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
enjoy the drive.
Yeah. On Tuesdays I usually go, but today's Tuesday. Anyways, moving on. My weekend. Yeah, we had the dinner thing. It was fire. Thank you, Fat Fish, for welcoming us and your hospitality. I appreciate you.
Still letting us go.
Yeah. And then Saturday, we went to the temple. Her grandma's super LDS. And so she's like, I got tickets for all of us at the new temple. There's a new temple in Syracuse, kind of like by where they live. And I went. You ever been to a temple before?
No.
It's my first time. It was kind of cool. Yeah, it was kind of cool. It had a little bit of weird vibes at some parts of it, but other than that, it was a good experience.
What do you mean by weird?
I don't know. Just like the
vibe?
Nah, just I don't know. I don't explain it. But the coolest part was they have like two baptism rooms.
Yeah.
And, bro, you walk in and it's like big ass room, and it's like not multi-level, but like you're walking on like a catwalk almost, and then there's two stairs that go down, and there's a pool, and the pool is sitting on fucking like 12 brass oxes, and there's space between the oxes, and I guess the oxes stand for like the 12 something of Islam or some shit. But that was the coolest part. It was fucking
Islam.
Yeah, I think.
Really?
Something like that. I think that's what her grandma told me. And that's what the little girl was reading on a card too. I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. But it's just cool. It's just a cool experience. Like I like architect and I like art. And they had a lot of cool architect and art, and it's just nice seeing her grandma. I love her grandma. She just lights up. She just can't wait to tell you about something, you know?
Yeah.
They went to like a little restaurant called Hugh Hess. It's the fucking dumbest name of a restaurant I've ever heard in my life. It was okay. It wasn't bad. And then went back home, chilled a little bit, and then kind of hung out and drank. Just chilled, vibed. And that was it. That was the weekend. Here we are. Monday. Bam. Fucking shot out like a cannon.
That's good.
Oh, and Friday, I went to a friend's party. Shout out Valeria. It was her birthday.
Shout out Valeria.
Shout out Valeria. It was her birthday. It was the 30th. They had a little kickback in fucking Saratoga Springs.
Fun.
Fucking
What? Why are you laughing?
It was Saratoga Springs, kind of far out, but you know that's what you gotta do. You gotta for a friend's
I think
birthday.
it's nice. Look, listen, I fucking hate all this fucking partying down in Salt Lake. Fucking bring it down south. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How was it? Was it
Went
you had
out
a good
there.
time?
It was cool. Yep. Came back. Kylie was at Redemption with her friend, so I just picked him up on the way back home.
Redemption. I like Redemption.
Yeah.
I miss going to a bar, but nobody wants to go to a bar.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's just like you and Kylie, like, I'd be down to go with you guys to a bar. What? You don't like going to a bar, huh?
I don't not like it. I don't mind it. I don't care. It's not like something I'm like going out of my way to do.
Yeah. But it's not your thing.
But if like my friends are at a bar and they're like, you trying to come? We're trying to go to the bar or something. I'm like, I'm down.
Yeah. But when Javi asks you, let's go to a bar, you're not down.
Yeah. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. So happy birthday, Valeria.
Happy birthday, Kylie.
Did I put draft rigged?
Yeah, you put draft rigged.
In other news today, the NBA draft was not too long ago, and let me just paint a picture for you guys here. If you guys are living under a rock, Utah Jazz, Washington Wizards, and Charlotte Hornets all had a 14% chance to get the number one pick in the draft. As you know, the draft is a lottery, so it's not the worst team gets the first pick like the NFL. You're in a percentage. The Jazz end up getting the 5th pick. Hornets get the 4th. And a team with a 1.8% chance got it. Now, this team had a controversial trade in the season this year. They traded away a generational superstar, Luka Doncic, to the Lakers. And then what do you know? They get bailed out, and now they get Cooper Flag. You think the NBA is rigged?
After this, yeah.
Shaq supposedly has told a story on his podcast, and he said David Stern in the 90s said, do you want to play somewhere warm or you want to play somewhere cold? And he said warm. And then
Like he asked him this? Like, just,
yeah. And then the next thing you know, the Orlando Magic had the number 1 pick.
Wow.
Miami. Not Miami, but Florida. Spooky. Spooky hours, people. Spooky hours, man.
This is my parents. My parents, I just want to know, people are probably like, damn, this motherfucker on this phone, but my parents are traveling right now, so they're just sending me texts and shit.
You put strapped up on here. Oh, my weekend, I also bought a gun.
Yeah, that's why I put that shit.
Bought my first gun, got a Springfield from Sportsman's.
So pull up, bitch.
So don't fuck with me, honestly. Fuck with me. I'll keep that shit. I keep that thing on me, okay? I'm in the target, wherever. You think about shooting the place up? Bam. Back of the head. I'm in the Pokemon aisle. Soup, soup. Sound like a fucking grenade launcher. Soup. To your dome. Yeah, bought my first gun. And then Javi felt the fucking urge to go buy one right after because he saw I had one.
Yeah.
What was that?
Well, not just weird. It just happened. No. So what? I mean, it did.
Buy a gun?
It was well, because I quickly thought, I was like, damn, he got a gun. Joe got a gun. Lee got a gun.
Lorenzo's got his dog.
Boy, we got a dog. I need a gun. No, it's not mainly on that. It's just I thought of the idea, like, damn, like there's gonna be like let's go shooting kind of vibes, you know. And I've been also low-key thinking about getting one too. Just my thing is I like going shooting. It's not even so much about like, you know, security at the home kind of a thing.
Fuck protecting the family.
Well, I mean,
I don't want to miss.
I just don't. I don't
shooting.
think the chances of that happening are like I don't think it's going to happen. But if it does, it does. You know what I'm saying? If someone so likely wants to pull up to my house and get shot, go ahead.
Yeah.
But it's not like that's not my main thing on it. Like I genuinely like to go shooting.
Yeah.
You know, I like, and I talked to Joe about it, and he said this kind of sounds weird, but I like guns. You know what I'm saying? Like holding one, fucking putting it apart, fucking just sitting there.
Chill hard on what?
Hey, Loki kind of does.
Yeah, we have a friend who's very conservative, and he said, I don't need a gun. I got my 120-pound dog to protect my house.
Eats bullets for days.
The dog's bulletproof.
Yeah.
And not even that, bro. Like, someone walked in your house right now with Easy, bro, and they just threw a steak on the ground. You think Easy's gonna fucking...
Have you seen those TikToks?
Yeah. They're fucking funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send those to Lorenzo actually.
Yeah, please do.
Bro, open up a can of tuna or something, some dog food.
Just jump your ass. He's
Bro.
just eating. He's going off,
bro, and you just toss it to the side, bro. You think that dog gives? You think that fucking dog knows what's going on? No. Now your whole family's held hostage. You're being robbed.
He's just eating.
And your dog's just fucking eating the T-bone.
My cat has a higher chance of doing something.
If I walk in and someone's got a dog, if I'm trying to, I wouldn't do this. But if I'm a dickhead robber, like you just feed the dog chocolate or something. Bam. Dog's not a threat anymore.
He's not gonna die instantly. You'd have to drop off the chocolate earlier that day. Look and see if he's dead. Now he's dead. I'm gonna go.
It's a long-term game.
You look at Tom as he finishes the chocolate quickly and just fucking tackles your ass after.
I may go to jail, but your family's in turmoil now because you just lost a family friend.
You should have bought a gun.
But I would never do that because only a psychopath would fucking try to hurt an animal.
True.
Yeah, so we got a gun. My girlfriend wants me to buy a case or a safe, which I thought you only need a safe to like.
Did you buy ammo too?
Yeah.
Yeah, buy a safe. I don't even have ammo on mine.
You don't?
That's what I'm telling you. It's not really like because of that.
You just wanted to have one just because I got one. I know.
No. It's right there, actually.
I know. I see it. I see it. I just gonna buy like a little fingerprint, little thing.
Kiana started asking me questions about it and shit.
You want to hold it?
She was kind of scared about it. I had her hold when she was a baby. I had her hold one.
Let me get a picture.
I have a picture, yeah.
I bet you do.
It's pretty funny.
I bet you do.
But she was like worried because now she knows shit and everything.
Yeah.
But you had to let them know too, you know. She's like, "Can that kill someone?" And I was like, "Yeah, if you do, you know, the wrong things, and you know, that's not a toy. It's not one of your Nerf guns."
It's not.
Which is funny. I bought her a Nerf. We both. I bought her and me Nerf guns, but it was too big for her. But she still likes it, and it's pretty funny. And she'll just fucking be shooting shit. She'll like put like this little. She has like a little piggy stuffed animal. Put it on a chair.
Yeah. And
she just says shit to him. Maybe I shouldn't have her do that.
Yeah. And she's fucking interrogating him or what?
Basically, she's like, "I'm sick of you, piggy," and then she just poof and just shoots him, and she starts laughing.
Yeah. When I think about interrogation, I think about this. There's a scene in SpongeBob. I'm gonna play it. This shit's fucking cracks me the fuck up. You ever watch SpongeBob?
I have sometimes. Is that one not working either? Oh, here, take this one.
Dude, man, fucking Christ.
It's because this is your set, and I haven't charged your set.
My set?
Like this is the ones I leave on your side. Which I noticed that Kiana got on and fucking painted on it. Expensive ass keyboard now has fucking nail polish on it.
Yeah, remember I told you there was a guy on my job who's a comedian? He said,
yeah.
He's like, "I'm too big for Kill Tony."
You want to have him on the show? You know who he is, right? I know who you're talking about. He worked at ClearLink.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
That's crazy. How do you know that?
Because I heard of him. And I think he did have like a special on Comedy Central, but...
Did he?
Yeah. Not a... I don't know.
Bro,
yeah, like a set.
Every time I think about someone interrogating someone, I think about the scene in SpongeBob. Bro. It's just crazy.
The only way to deal with these robot types is to find out what they know.
Right.
SpongeBob, you gotta ask him a question first.
Oh, yeah. What color is my underwear?
SpongeBob, let me handle this.
He walks in, slaps him. SpongeBob, you gotta ask him a question first. All right, what color's my underwear? Doesn't even let him answer, just smacks him again. It's fucking stupid every time I think of that.
It's basically Kiana with their pig.
Yeah. Like, Kiana, you gotta let him fucking talk. Yeah. Anyways, what else we got here? I wanted to talk about. Do you know Beethoven is, right?
No, I never heard of him.
You know he's deaf?
Yeah, I knew that.
Isn't that crazy? Do you know how he played?
Wasn't it like through vibrations or some shit?
Yeah.
But it's weird because his music, he has bangers. You know
right.
What I'm saying?
Bro, like imagine like how the fuck do you even spell?
Are you gonna play one of his songs right now?
Right here, no.
He would bite down on a metal rod attached to his piano while he played. The vibrations from the piano traveled through the rod into his jawbone and reached his inner ear. This technique would send sound vibrations directly to the skull, completely skipping the eardrum, allowing him to hear. And by using this method, Beethoven was able to compose music even when he was deaf. He would bite down on a metal
that's insane.
rod
You can say he had
attached
a
to his piano.
taste for music.
Huh?
But bro, I want to see. Bro, he's still dropping bangers, bro. I wonder if he's got a YouTube account, bro, because he's missing out on some money, bro.
A Vivo account?
A YouTube?
Isn't it like, remember Vivo? It used
Yeah.
to be like Vivo.
Bro, he's got 219 million views on this fucking song.
Moonlight Sonata. Does he have any banger features?
Which one's Moonlight Sonata? That one seems like his most popular one.
Play that bitch right now. Squarespace. Yeah.
Let me space your square.
Oh yeah, I love it. Oh, I've heard this before. Put it where it peaks in the video. See what right here. It looks like this is where people like it.
Most replayed. You think he was just getting all the bitches back then, or what?
Fuck yeah. He was dropping hits and he was good with his hands.
Bro, he was
He
he was the number one artist back then, bro.
Yeah.
Who's the other fucking piano guy back then? It's Beethoven and Bach and like some people said white people don't be having cool names like they used to, bro. His name was Wolfgang Beethoven.
Wolfgang?
Wolfgang?
That's sick.
Bro, imagine you name a kid.
Should I name my kid Wolfgang?
Look at this. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, is it Mozart? Wait. Oh, Mozart is what I'm thinking of. Wait. What's his foot? Oh,
Ludwig.
That's Ludwig. No, who's fucking Wolfgang?
Tyler, the creator?
Mozart. Dude, Wolfgang, bro? Mozart, bro? Yo, what up, Wolfgang?
These guys are fucking.
Bro, just with his wig on and everything, bro. What are some of the best white people names you think?
Just put the best white people names.
I think Dior. What is
Dior's not. I mean, I get that's OG white.
or
Top 10 whitest.
and blackest name. Why is ABC doing that?
Click on that.
No, or Saint Laurent.
Saint Laurent.
What's his full name?
Saint Laurent.
Oh, how do you fucking say that?
Kiana be watching Full House like all the time.
For real?
Yeah. She's watched the thing over and over multiple times.
Let's type in.
So there's this guy, he's standing over there. He has like.
God damn, Shady got a rack.
beard.
Chill.
What is the hardest name of all time? Immediately. Usain Bolt is such an insane
Oh, these are
phenomenon
just normal names.
because how
Let's
your
watch
last
this,
name
though.
Bolt, you really the fastest man in the world. Guy was working on timing with that one. Mozart cooked with this one.
See?
Wolfgang? I don't understand why we call him Mozart. We should be calling this man Wolfgang. That's such a tough ass name. Like Wolfgang, how the fuck they come up with that? And when did they stop making white people's names uncool? Like how do we go from Wolfgang to Jeff? Coldest Crawford, now that is just a black family doing their thing. I know
The coldest?
for a fact, even the hospital workers were like, hold on, wait, you said what? The coldest? Are we even gonna put that down? But guess what? At least he was an athlete, because if he was nothing and turned up to be like a dealer, the coldest, locked up. Even that sounds hard though. Bryson Tiller? Hot. That sounds like an artist made up name. That's actually his real nigga name. Bryson Tiller. Yves Saint Laurent?
Ye Saint.
Yves Saint
I'm
Laurent.
foreign. Fuck, you gonna tell me? You have to do something with a name like this. If you didn't do something with a name like this, everybody look at you as a failure. Now, Jesus Christ is just Jesus Christ. You see how shit just roll off the tongue. God knew what he was doing with that one. I
God
wonder if he
did.
told Mary and Joseph, like, hey, we naming him Jesus, or they came up with that themselves. Probably not though. But regardless, Jesus Christ. Name is cold as fuck.
Someone said,
what is the hardest name?
Comments say Leonardo DiCaprio.
Sylvester Stallone.
Sleeper. Vivian Westwood.
That's ass.
I like Vivian. Joaquin Phoenix. Quentin Tarantino. Idris Elba. Zidane
Idris is
Zidane.
pretty sick.
Tony Hawk.
Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain is cool. I like that name.
No, Kurt.
Yeah, but the together, it sounds cool. Kurt's kind of cool. Better than Rustin.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. You said Brooklyn Bridge ship. Is that with the Mexican flags?
Yeah.
I think I've seen that shit.
That shit was crazy. It kept popping over my shit. I was ignoring it. But then I was like actually watching the video, and there's like people fucking hanging off on the fucking top of that shit. And they're like falling off. I think like 2 people died or some shit. Like if you look closely, you can see people falling. I didn't know they were up there.
Where? Up where?
Like, look, click out of this one.
What if you're on the bridge? Yo? Who's driving the boat? Kodak?
That's what I'm saying.
They me drive the boat.
Oh, look at the persons right here and the things on their heads.
Okay, buddy. Oh, the ship lost power. The flag is at the back of the ship, so it's going backwards in the current. People have died. Maybe have some respect. The racism is crazy.
Can go back. There's another angle.
The racism is crazy. People were standing like they were, like, move out of the way.
Oh, what do you mean? Like, move out of the way? Bruh, the fucking boat is in the water, bitch. Look, this one you can see it. Look, there's motherfuckers up on that bitch. Like, once it hits that shit. Yeah. Look. You see that? They're like hanging on to that fucking flag. And one just fell off.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, until I saw this and I was like, oh, holy shit.
What was he up there for?
I don't know. They're like sailors, G. They're probably fucking like manning the fucking. Yeah, look, there's people up there. It's like a legit fucking ship. Look at that.
Oh, shit. There's people up there.
That's crazy, huh?
How's it
But that
gonna
makes
last?
sense now what it's saying. The fucking Mexican flag was pulling that shit back.
It wasn't pulling it back.
Yeah. The boat was going backwards because
I
the
know.
power went out.
Yeah, but it's not because of the flag.
Well, the wind's pushing on that flag.
Motherfucker,
So
it's not a sail.
it low-key is working like I saw at this point.
No, it's not.
That's what the guy just said.
Some rando recording, you're just going to fucking believe him?
But it makes sense.
Bro, it's not a fucking sail.
I know, but if wind's pulling at one
It's
point.
a fucking flag.
Yeah, but the wind is pushing on that
what about
side.
all these things? What are all these?
They're all rolled up.
Okay, but that still has more give with the wind caught that than the fucking flag that's just on a fucking pole.
Do you see how much wind is getting hit on that flag though?
Bro.
Back there? That fucking flag is look at it, it's waving crazy. Look
It's
at that.
barely fucking moving.
I know.
This guy said the fucking flag is pulling it back.
It made sense.
You heard it here first, sailors. If your sail ever goes down or anything,
Well, nobody
just
usually
fucking
has a flag.
have a fucking flag. Imagine if you're the people driving fucking home from work.
I don't think it's doing anything to the bridge.
I know, but look,
I would still be freaked
how
out,
close
though.
this is to this car.
Yeah, and it's probably fucking making noise down there too. It's probably
Bro, I
shaking
thought
it.
the bridge would have came. I was like, fuck, dude. I thought I'd be in the water.
I would have jumped out.
Who's in charge and why didn't I check the clearance before passing under the Brooklyn Bridge? 14,000 people don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I watched 2 TikTok videos and I can already tell you right now that it lost power. Okay? Like, come on. I had a video I want to share anyways. Everywhere you look.
So do you think it's just a current? It was going that way.
That's probably the flag pulling it down. They should have just put the flag up.
All right, bud. Do you want to do that Reddit thing right now?
Hold on, let me send you this video real quick.
These stunning images from inside a New Orleans.
Oh my God.
Look at this. So I guess in New Orleans, did you see the 10 inmates that fucking escaped?
Oh yeah, didn't they catch one who just passed out on a
Yeah, I
bench?
saw that.
I saw it today actually. What happened though? We're about to find out. Did you send it to
What?
this one or to me?
No, I sent it to the fucking 8, man. But It's the 8, right? Send.
Yeah, but there's 2 of them. You're probably saying it to the wrong one.
It's this one. Is it not this one right here?
I think so.
I don't even have the other one, G.
We'll refresh the page.
Oh my god. This is fucking bonk ass internet, bruh.
So this corner of the house doesn't get good internet, G. Are you sure you're setting it to the right one?
Bro. Yeah, is that not it?
Hold on. Hit that little... Let me see it.
Come on, girl, why you fine? Baby, show me something.
Oh, yeah, it's this one.
Why is it not working?
Yeah.
Let me just find the fucking... I'll just do it fucking old school way. Let me go to ABC's News fucking TikTok 3 days ago and search through a fucking 100 videos that they posted.
It's weird. Maybe your phone's taking forever to send it.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
It's right here anyways.
Tonight, these stunning images from inside a New Orleans jail cell where 10 inmates, some charged with murder, escaped, sparking an urgent citywide manhunt. The toilet dislodged
Look
from
at
a
that shit.
cell wall, exposing an opening. Scrawled on the wall above,
This shit's funny.
"We innocent and too easy," with an arrow toward the whole.
Too easy, LOL.
Too easy.
On duty. Authorities say it happened just after.
Does the
midnight
fucking... Does that
when
just lead to
inmates were
outside?
locked
Like, I'm
on the cell
confused.
door.
They were still able to exit the jail about 1:01 a.m. after breaching a wall behind a toilet in the jail. And based on video surveillance,
Bro, how the
they
fuck... You gotta
exited
fit
a
through there?
door
I
on the
can't,
dock
G. You know I
where they
can't.
normally bring in
Fuck.
supplies. Scaling
I'm just
the
like,
wall,
all right, guys.
Yeah, look at
peace
him running
out.
across the highway.
Officials believe the escapees had help.
These detainees received assistance in their escape from individuals inside of our department.
They say the toilet could not be removed with bare hands, suggesting someone inside the jail system may have helped the inmates unscrew it with a power tool.
We are investigating that to see exactly who entered these areas, what kind of work was done, if there was work being done, and if this is an inside job.
Jail officials first noticing the inmates were missing during a routine head count at 8:30 a.m.
They didn't notice
But
the
that's
fucking
more than
toilet just
7
fucking
hours
moved?
after they say the escapees were off prison property and on the run. One of the 10 escapees captured before noon found hiding beneath a car at a hotel in the French Quarter. And moments ago, a second suspect caught, with 8 more still on the run. Tonight,
Bro, you're those
these
2 that got caught.
stunning
You're pissed. Like, fuck. Like,
What do you do? What are you doing?
I'm confused at, like... Don't they have fences with, like, barbed wire and shit? That's
True.
what I'm saying. Like, was the fucking... Once you just got through the fucking wall of the toilet, you're just fucking out?
If you throw like your shirt over a barbed wire, could you go over it?
That's just still gonna fucking hurt, man.
Fuck it though. It's better than being in jail.
Still, I don't know, man. Like 7 hours, bruh. 7 hours. How did you only fucking... I don't even know. I feel like 7 hours is good enough time to fucking get the fuck out. How are you still in the French Quarter? 7 hours, I would have been out of the fucking... At least out of the state. Actually, I guess I'm on foot.
Yeah. I don't know how you do it.
I don't know. It's just crazy, though. What if they found anybody else?
I'd shave my head. Probably the first thing I'd do.
I heard I bought Chris Brown tickets, bruh, and he's in jail right now.
Grammy-winning singer Chris Brown is facing serious legal trouble overseas. A UK judge just ordered the 36-year-old to stay in British custody on a charge of causing grievous bodily harm. He's accused of attacking a music producer in a London nightclub. Let's bring in ABC's Lama Hassan in London.
Bro, if the concert gets canceled, bro, I'm gonna be pissed.
Charges against Chris Brown.
Yeah, hey Diane, what we know is that Chris Brown was arrested in the early hours of Thursday morning at his hotel in Manchester in Northern England. The Metropolitan Police released a
Her lips
statement
look weird.
late last night saying that after an investigation by detectives, they're charging him with, as you said, grievous bodily harm with intent.
Well, I guess it happened in like 2023 and he had a warrant for his arrest. But bro, if I'm fucking famous and I'm paying my team hella money, y'all supposed to know I got warrants. Y'all supposed to know where I'm allowed to go, where I can't go. How
You're
y'all
fired.
how you just gonna let me walk into a country I got a warrant and get arrested? What the fuck am I paying you to do?
Yep. Well, hopefully he finds a toilet to unscrew and dip.
Fucking hopefully, man. Yeah, did you have a Reddit question you wanted to ask?
Well, I sent it to you, didn't I?
Oh, let's see. Someone sent us a question.
Someone suggested we read a Reddit and give our chicken on it.
All right, let's see what this fucking post says. I have a crush on my coworker. I started a new job around 9 months ago, and I have always had a crush on her. And it's intensified more that we've gotten to interact. We're both single, no kids, and never married, and I'm not the best at flirting. But I've tried a few times, and I've always tried to be respectful about it, as in no dirty jokes. She jokes around with me, too, sometimes playful hitting me. We have hung out a handful of times outside of work, usually grabbed a bite to eat or met up to go to the park for a walk or a small hike. I don't know how to read her, but I get the vibe that she's keeping it cordial, professional. I'm happy to keep things friendly, though can't help but wonder, what if? I have no idea how to approach the subject, as I would never want to compromise our friendship, and I'm honestly a little scared to be rejected. Should I let this crush just be a crush? Any advice? Thanks for in advance.
Did you say the age on these people or no?
No. If you were listening and not on your phone all the time.
Not bad.
You would have heard it, man. First things first, man. Like, bro, you just known this shit for 9 months. Y'all just homies. You gotta take a leap of faith, man. Like, you gotta just see how it is. It's just I don't want to say it's just a friendship, because people need friends.
Yeah.
But like,
I'm gonna say the ages. Can I say the ages? Because what I want to say only matters.
Sure, you told me not to.
Yeah, I know.
And then you like or keep going on it.
Yeah, my bad.
Go, man. You're so confusing.
Well, homeboy's 35 and she's 49. Is that what it says? 47. It's like, bro, you're fucking. Just do it. Just jump. You're gonna be 40. And you're gonna be like, fuck, I fumbled the bag or something. Just fuck. I feel like at that age you would already say, you know, what's holding me back? Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah.
You'll find another friend. You can make many friends.
I started off with my girl as a coworker, as a friend.
Yeah, same.
Went to her house.
Knock some boots.
It's a wrap. Just go to invite her over to your crib, or you go to her crib. Have some dinner, play some games.
Like, you already hang out, so she fucks with you already.
Facts.
So what's the holdup, bud?
You got to just make a move. Lean in for a kiss. See what the fuck happens, man.
No, don't do that.
Why?
Is that what you do?
Not just out of fucking nowhere, you fucking creep.
Well, that's what it sounds like.
No, just like fucking late after she's at your crib. You guys got dinner. You're watching Netflix. You're watching a movie. You lean in, try to fucking do something. And she says, "Whoa, I don't feel that way about you." You'd be like, "All right, my bad. I was just I didn't know, and you know I really like you, and I really like kicking with you, and you know I apologize." And if she wants to fucking walk the fuck out, then she was never meant to be in your life. If not, if she can't understand, she's never meant to be that friend anyways, man. Like, bitch, when I see you, my dick get hard.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to do with that.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if you would do something with it.
That's crazy. I would just be like, hey, I want to take you on a date, blah, blah, this and that. That's it. She's down to go on a date, then she's down to date.
Like, you ever heard fucking going on hikes and shit, G?
Oh, I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
We can go to a movie.
Yeah. Movies at dates are ass. Especially like for first dates.
Scary movies, I think, are good, though.
No, you can't even look at them and talk to them or nothing, bro. You're just fucking sitting there and be like, "So how'd you like the movie?" "Well, I hope you had a good night." And then it's fucking over. Like, how do you go knock boots after that?
Well, you just, that's why you watch a scary movie and be like, hey, you need
But that's at the
some
house,
company
though.
tonight? No, you can't even do it in the theater.
And then she's like, "Nah, I'm good."
You ever got topped off in the theater?
Yeah.
There you go.
You haven't.
Just kidding, I have it.
Yeah, let me get this back row.
haven't.
This back right row. You go to see a movie that's been out for a minute, probably no one's going to see anymore.
Despicable Me.
And then you go, Not a kids movie. You fucking sick ass, bro.
Just kidding.
No, what the fuck? Yeah, let me go do the Smurfs movie. Opening weekend. No. Fucking creep. Yeah, I would know. Never happened to me. Wouldn't know. But if I would do it, I would go to a movie that's been out for a minute that no one's going to, and then you select the top back row in the corner. That's how I would do it.
Yeah, they have cameras in that bitch, right?
Huh?
They have cameras in that bitch.
They're dark though.
True.
So, get a blanket. Oh, she was looking for her phone. She dropped some of her popcorn and didn't want you guys to clean it up, so she was
just picking it up.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, you got to take the leap of faith, man. You got to just invite her, take her out, ask her to go on a date, take her out. Maybe go get a bite to eat. You say, hey, come back to my crib. I'm usually like, bro, you cook your food at your crib. Say, hey, I'm gonna make dinner. Man, come over and we can prepare something. Maybe play some games. Maybe have a couple things to drink. Okay, get her drunk. Not too drunk where it's like creepy and you're gonna take advantage of her, but like get her loose. You know what I'm saying? Like get her comfortable. You know, maybe have a couple glasses of wine. You know, and then bam, just see where the night goes. If she's not trying to fucking do anything when she's a little tipsy, you're cooked. If she don't like you when she's drunk, she definitely not like you when she's sober.
True.
It's the best chance you got.
Hey, that's true.
So, because even when you're drunk, your standards go down a little bit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So if she's still like, nah. All right, I tried, bitch. Peace out. The door's right here. She's like, it's 2 a.m. I'm a little tipsy.
Yeah, we got work tomorrow.
I'm order you a cab.
We got work tomorrow in the morning.
Yeah,
I see it at work.
It's late.
Matter of fact, don't even talk to me at work no more.
Yeah. I'm actually fucking moving apartments, bitch.
CEO now.
She's like, Carl, someone just put in a sexual assault harassment against me. I'm like, oh, crazy. She's like, I'm being moved apartments. Wow. Well, wish you the best of luck. She's like, don't fucking touch people inappropriate, creep.
Fucking weirdo.
She's like, can you believe fucking Diane? Fucking great. She's like, didn't you like her, bro? Aren't you sad? Nah, I never liked that bitch. Nah, never liked that bitch, bro. She wasn't for me. I was just trying to hit it and quit it. Well, all right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I really appreciate you guys locking in with us today and
let us know what you would fucking tell this guy for advice, dude.
Let us know what you would do. I know what I would do. Other than that, guys, appreciate you joining in and hope you have a great day and we'll see you next week. Love you guys. Peace.
What's up? I'm kind of scared that I might not hit record on my camera.